everyone, it's Miss Allison. I hope you are having a fantastic day. We're going to take a look at your poetry analysis sheet. So starting up top here, our learning target is I can read and analyze the assigned poem using the PAS, P-A-S method. Success criteria, I have completed the PAS with thorough detail and analysis. So our goal is to analyze a poem using our poetry analysis techniques or sheet. We call that PAS. Directions, I read the following poem. I highly recommend you do it more than once and complete the PAS using the details and direct evidence from the poem to support your answers. All right, so here's our poem. This is our example one. You will be doing your own poems, but this will be how you learn how to use this technique, okay? So it is No Man Is an Island by John Donne. No man is an island entire of itself. Every man is a piece of the continent, a part of the main. If a clod be washed away by the sea, Europe is less. As well as if promontory were, as well as if manner of thy friends or of thine own were. Any man's death diminishes me, because I am involved in mankind, and therefore never send to know for whom the bell tolls, it tolls for thee. So that's a little bit confusing. There's a lot of words in there that are kind of like older English that I'm not used to, so our goal is to have a deeper meaning or understanding of this, and here's how we're going to do that. So part one down here is our understanding piece. So it's going to ask you to take notes on each column here. Mine is already filled out for you. You will be doing this on your own, like I said. And you're going to look at the poem in just a little bit of a different way. Okay, so first is word choice. And I'm going to go through the poem and find any words I don't know. There are a few in that one that I was like, I don't know. And I'm going to define them. So first I'd put it here in my bullet point. Don't forget when you do this, you would just right click and then click on define and it will pop up for you. Okay, so I know that clod is a lump of clay. Promontory is a point of high land out in the body of water. Thine and thy, I was talking about you or yours. Manor is a large country house. Toll is ringing, okay? And then the second one is what do the words make you think or feel? There we go. So that's the connotation piece. They make me think of a place near water when I see those, okay? Key images. So this is anything in there that we really need to know about the poem, images that are created in your mind. So we have the image of man being a part of land. It talks about the continent and all of that up above, as well as the image of a bell ringing. So those are important because those are going to create a picture in my mind. And for this, guys, I'm going back to the poem to look every time. Awesome. Poetic devices. So that's things like imagery and metaphor and all of those good stuff, simile. So I do see there's images again of man becoming the sea or becoming a part of the sea or ocean. And then as well as a metaphor talking about how man is an island or a part of the land. And then finally we have symbols. So there's a couple different objects in here that we could say as a symbol. I see that island or land is a part of it, right? We have man representing all of humanity, perhaps. An island means that you're kind of alone or isolated to me. Water is in there, so talking about being life or a barrier. We could also add a couple others in there. Okay, so that's step one. I went through that so fast. This part will take you some time. Cool. When you're ready, we're going to go to part two here. So you're going to look at all these different pieces, and then at the bottom, you're trying to come up with the deeper meaning of that poem. So I'm going to go through quickly and talk about, okay, who is the speaker? It's a narrator. I presume a man, but I'm not sure, but we know for sure a narrator. The audience is everyone, right? Because it's things that can apply to any person. Yes, it says man because of the time it was written, but it means humanity in this case. Subject, this talks about a man or a person's, I should say, purpose in life. The tone is very serious, I thought. And the theme, I would say, the truth that it teaches me is that man cannot live alone, he must rely on others. I know that because up here it talks about how, like, if one piece of earth is washed into the sea, the entire continent suffers, right? If one man or one person is not participating or contributing, our world is lesser because of that, right? And at the bottom it talks about that. Talking about for whom the bell tolls, right? This is evoking an image of death, right? If we lose somebody, we lose everyone, right? We lose a part of ourselves, okay? And then down here, that deeper meaning. So I'm going to really explore this a little bit. Say the deeper meaning of this poem is that a man is meant to interact and rely on others. I'm going to even push this and go a little bit further and explain why. Why do I see that? What parts of the poems do I see that in, okay? All right, friends, again, very brief overview of how to do your PAS. Please let me know what questions you have, and good luck.